Wait, set! Wait, Eddie! Alert! Golf! Golf! Alpha! Wait, set! Wide, 80! Aussie! Aussie! Hey, Delta! '53, Linda! Wait, set! Green 80! Hey, 66! Hey, Haywood! Alert! Wait, set! Wide, 20! Green 18, set! Wait, set! Green 80! Alert! Hey, seam 6! Seam 6! '72! Green 80, hit! Wait, set! Wait, 20! Rip! Hey, Alpha! Gold 50! Wait, set! Wait, 20! Sugar, sugar! Bravo! Wait, 20, hit! Wait, set! Round 80! Round 80! Hey, check it! Hey, Echo! Hit! Hit! Wait, set! 29! Alpha! Alpha! Hey! Wahoo! What are you hit? Wait, set! Wait, 20! Check it! Hey, orbit! Hey, gold 66! Wait, set! Alabama, green 80! Check it, reload! Hey, exit! Wait, 28! Wait, set! 53! Gold 50! Hey, hey, hey! High 7! '72! Wait, set! 180! Hey, Alabama, Alabama. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. 72. Wait, set. 53. Shadow. Smoke. Aussie. Aussie. Wait, set. Wait, Eddie. Hey, Gold 66. Hey, zoom. Let's go on. No, 66.
Buzz! Buzz!
Hey, 66. Wait, set. Wide, 80. $72.
Hey, Charlie!
Check it. Wait, set. Green 80. 53, Linda.
Golf! Golf!
Gold Bandit. Sugar, sugar. Wait, set. Wide, 20. 72.
Hey, Delta!
Regular, regular. Wait, set. Green 80. Alert!
Hey, Haywood!
Gold Bandit. Wait, set.
Coach, it's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game.
Let's go, fellas.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
Wild Bill.
Go. Snap.
On first down, Swift, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You're not ready. Let's go.
They'll try the left side. Swift. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. 20. 10. 5. It's a big play there for Miami. 65 yards on the ground. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a first and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
X3. 218. Chopper.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Gonzalez's kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Hatchet. Switch. Deuce. Hey, Alabama.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You better be afraid of me. Let's go on. No, 66. Check. Let's go. Check 13. Rip.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Wait, set. 29. Alpha. Pick it up. Regular.
Hey, seam 6.
You got tight right.
General West.
Alert.
Hey, Alpha.
Right there in the middle.
From the gun on third down, Brady looking for his running back, and he's got him. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up fourth down.
They dialed up the blitz on third down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Check. Showing it.
They'll run on first down. Swift. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Check three.
Ready?
On first down, Swift. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You got it.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They don't go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce them, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just check it.
He'll look to throw. Aguilar has it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Let's go now.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now.
Back to throw here. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Nice job, bro.
A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead grows to 10-0. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they win 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and out. That opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Mike's at 53.
Check 55, Mike.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check it, reload.
From the 25 on second down, Brady. They find some open field here. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Keep it rolling.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but hold on. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Wait, set. Wait, Eddie.
55. Hey, eat.
Ozzy.
Hey, check Mike. Watch 55.
Hey,
Alpha.
I'm coming.
Shift.
Dash.
Hey, 66.
Go now.
Hey, Echo. Wait, he hit.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Gonzalez set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, D.
Alert! Hey, second.
To throw, it's Brady. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Hey, set. Right, 20.
55, Mike. Blue day.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
Wait, set. 380. Rip.
Here we go.
55. Wahoo.
It's our time. It's our time.
Alert.
24, check 24.
Shadow.
Now Brady. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Sugar.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Hey, check Mike, check.
Hey, orbit.
Watching your 5.
Focus, defense, focus.
Hey, check it. Regular.
It's our field. It's our field.
From the gun on 3rd down. Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devon Kennard in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And it's taken in at the 9. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
That good for 22 and a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Here we go. 50, plant.
Check.
5.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
54's Mike. Check.
Hey, exit.
54. You don't want none of that. Get it. Pick up the ball. Right there.
Go.
Right there.
They'll drop the throw.
Squeeze, double.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
But it brings up fourth down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Hey, switch gears.
Hey.
They'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They begin with Michel on the ground. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, high 7.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
29. Alpha. Alert.
Watch the curl.
Watch 53. Linda.
Check nickel. Kill.
Alert.
On first down, Michel. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, come on out here.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it. Mike 55. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
From the 41, Brady. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Reload.
Let's go one more.
Hey, check Mike.
Hey, Alabama.
55.
Let's go deep, tighten up.
Smooth.
Let's go deep, tighten up. He's coming.
Goal 50.
To throw again, Brady. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Watch the ball. Check 26, check 26.
49, check 49.
Brady gives to Michelle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Wait, set. Wait, Eddie.
Check 55 to Mike.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Mike, 55. Check.
Hey, Alabama.
Mike, check Mike.
What he hit?
From the 41, Brady. Got a man open. That's Harry. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he's gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Here we go.
Shadow.
Check Mike. Watch 55.
Heck it, reload.
Shoot.
Wait, he hit.
From the 29, Brady. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
That's what I do.
44, 72.
Brady now to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
On the ground is Michelle, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Guys, it's game.
Hey, 66.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Five twos to Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2.
Let's go on. No, 66.
He's coming.
Hey, Charlie.
Double up.
52's to Mike. Watch Mike. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Motion. Pop.
Hey,
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jerome Baker. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. $53 win now. All right, here we go.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Come sugar.
They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
44, Mike, 44. Here we go, let's bring it. Regular.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.